share the link into the videos section, please?
Hmm?
Can you share the link into the videos section?
The videos section?
In my
What?
fan Discord, I always post the stream link in the video section.
Oh. Yeah, but you need to start streaming. And where
I
did
did stream. I did start streaming.
Okay, bring us food. Bring my food with you.
Hello, Serum Gaming. Welcome to the stream.
Okay, we'll wait for Tim to come back and we'll officially start it.
Yep. So, just to fill in the person that's watching, this is a podcast series with myself, SFed, and TakeOut Gaming, where the name of the game is basically we spin a wheel with a bunch of random topics on it, and
You are officially starting it right now.
yeah.
And I was posting the link, so I didn't even get to join you, dude. I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah.
Why? Why have you done this?
What? What did I do?
You started officially.
I'm just explaining.
Well, yeah, but that's what the official starting thing is. Kind of, part of it.
Okay. Apparently that's our official starting thing. I had no idea about that. Okay. Guess I'll wait.
Follow my lead when I do the official starting thing.
Yeah. We're still learning. I still have to put a thumbnail on this. I don't know how to edit that with the pre-stream.
You clicked the wheel already. What have you done?
What?
Wait, have you clicked the wheel?
No.
Just spins on its own?
Yeah, it spins before it spins faster when you actually click it.
No, that's weird. I don't like how it spins on its own.
I think it's a cool effect.
I guess, but it looks like you accidentally clicked it.
No, I did not accidentally click it. Yeah. Where is TakeOut Gaming?
She's coming. She's getting food.
Why is
not just not like normal food. It's we were supposed to have supper, but we were running late, so we tried to get here as quick as possible. She's actually getting her supper.
Yes. Why is it that every single time I talk to you, she is eating something?
That's fair. Kind of sounds unnice, but
yeah, I know. I know who you are. I remember you. I was scrolling through some of my. Yeah, I know. I just remembered the name from past videos. I was scrolling through past videos and I saw you commented on that. I was actually thinking of doing a video of reacting to my haters. Cause you can find
have haters?
Yes, I have a few haters on my channel.
Use your or something. What is? Hey.
It's or something.
I don't know. Or something it is.
Yeah, I have a few haters on that, so.
You have 173 subscribers, and you have anyone that just doesn't like your content?
Yes, I have a few people.
If people don't like your content, then there's haters. I doubt that you've actually haters.
No, I have a haters. They literally called me bad at Fortnite. They posted hate comments on my Fortnite videos when I was just trying to do
Saying you're bad at Fortnite isn't a hate comment.
I was trying to do challenges, and they were being toxic towards me because I was trying to do challenges. I wasn't trying to kill people.
Hater, maybe. Hate comment, no.
They said that why did you show up on my recommendations page? You're so bad. You're so dog water.
Anyone who actually uses dog water unironically. Anyone who uses it unironically, yeah, it's why?
Yeah. So that guy posted on my video, and then there was this person that says same, yeah, he's trash, and yeah. So I have haters on my channel. And no, I know you weren't the haters, because I know you weren't the hater, Serum, because I was scrolling through my comments, and you were actually one of the people that were supporting my channel, so.
I mean, he's here in a live stream, so of
Yes,
course
that
he's
is true.
Duh.
But yeah, I have a few haters that I want to actually see if they're actually better than me. And I was literally just doing a challenge with live stream. Like, the title was literally trying to get to tier 100. And they called me mad because I was trying to do challenges.
Imagine seeing someone you recommended. Number one, clicking on your video, which is hard enough.
Yeah, why the heck, that's what I don't understand. If people don't want to see the content, why click on the video?
I mean, I assume what I'm saying is, I mean, like, of course they would think you're probably pretty good, but, like,
That's
when it comes to what
I'm the laser
I mean.
I'm the laser beam of my generation. I am not there for skill level, but for the memes.
Nah, that's Stalin.
Well, yeah, but still. Yeah, it's just, I'm not there, I'm not the best, but I'm not bad either at Fortnite.
Yeah, I mean, like, when it comes to, like, what I meant when I said clicking on your video is hard enough, I mean, no one would ever want to click on your video. I don't know how anyone would. Like, your titles and thumbnails are not.
And I've been trying to work on my thumbnails. My thumbnails need to get a little bit better. I've been working on them.
Yeah. You need to work on them so bad because...
My titles, I just have to figure out how to do better titles.
If I didn't know you and I saw your video next to, like, I don't know, someone I didn't know, but they had a nice thumbnail and a nice title, I would click on the other one.
I don't know how to make Fortnite thumbnails. Fortnite thumbnails are really hard to make for me.
Yeah, they are. A laser one. Yeah.
Yeah, like, you have to admit, some of my thumbnails aren't bad, though.
Yeah, not bad.
Like, my Wizard one was better. I just need to fix the text.
Yeah, I liked it.
I will admit that the Fall Guys one I made and the top 5 video thing that I made, in my opinion, I was like, I look back on those compared to, like, my newer ones, I'm like, ugh! Like,
yeah.
Like, and I was like thinking to myself, do I really think, I can use YouTube Studio. What I do is okay. See, what I do, for my thumbnails, is I take images offline and I use them with my PlayStation using a USB hard drive with my PlayStation to then make good thumbnails with that. But yeah, so. The text is very limited on PlayStation. I might have to use text from my computer to actually finish stuff up.
Well, not finish them up, just don't do thumbnails on your PS4. I can't think of a worse place to make thumbnails.
The thing is, I don't really have I need to buy an app that actually is good for thumbnails that I know how to use.
No, you don't. You know what? All the thumbnails I've ever created, it's been on the default painting software of Windows 10.
Okay, yeah, I could probably use that. Oh, speaking of which, I gotta download the video still. The medkit video. I completely spaced on that.
Oh yeah, you are yet to do that. You have to download it and then copy and paste the title and description.
Yeah. But yeah, so I have to probably work on computer stuff because I always do my editing on PlayStation because I'm used to that. I'm good at that.
Yeah, but it's oh my god, that just sounds like a horrible place to do anything.
Yeah.
I mean, even recording on it, like, get a capture card.
Last night when I was first leaving, once I got my tablet,
Yeah.
and I found out that you guys were having Domino's, I got really jealous because you got Domino's and I got to be starved.
Well, no. Maybe that might have been a little bit different if you did the podcast with stuff and then start playing with Addie.
Alright, see ya, Serum.
I didn't yell at Eddie for being
I didn't yell at Addie. Dylan, you're
there. You
delusional.
yelled at me for having
No, I didn't yell. That's the thing.
her.
Talon, again, you don't notice because you were with one of your friends, but I was not yelling.
He was not yelling.
Yeah, but he was very upset, and so was I.
Yeah, I was upset because you did the bad.
It was an honest mistake.
Yeah, an honest mistake that you could have fixed so easily.
An honest mistake you made about 1,000 times.
By making Addie go home and be sad.
No,
Thing is,
not
you
go
guys
home and
would've-
get
you guys
have
would've-
her activities ready for
You
later.
guys would have literally been able to do both. We would have been able to do the podcast yesterday, and you would have been able to hang out with Addie. I hope you guys know you guys are having this stupid argument again while I'm live.
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really arguing about it. It's just, hey, you need to notice what you did and how you handled that situation, dude. Anyway,
How many people are watching? Because I can't tell right now.
I think it's no one because Serum just left.
Okay, that kind of sucks. Well, who cares? We can just
Are
start.
you gonna like go back to the video that you like,
Yeah, after
I have
this,
to
you
learn.
might want.
I have to learn how to edit stuff on computer, though. That's a simple fact.
I think we got like 3 viewers last time.
Yeah.
Yeah, usually the first episode does the best in a series.
Here, I'll post the stream link in Freeland and stuff.
Alright, let's just start then. Alright, so are we just gonna introduce the stream again, like what we're doing?
Nick, I sent you a thumbnail.
Yes, I know. I'll put that on. I'm just like, I'm too lazy right now to do it. You know, I got like no sleep last night, right? You're lucky I'm doing this at all.
Well, yeah, no, it's just like it's a thumbnail specifically for streaming, so people get into the stream. But
I know, I'm just
You know-
way too tired. You can also, I think, if we actually get the, if we make our other channel, we could just we could all just edit the thumbnail videos and stuff. Because technically, we could all be signed into the same thing, and we could all edit it at the same time.
oh hey, Magic Dragons in the Realcast Discord.
Imagine Dragons?
Magic
Magic
Dragon.
Dragon.
Isn't that Michaela?
What?
Yeah, no, that's Magic Dragon.
Okay. I forget who Magic Dragon is. I know, like, that they join our streams a lot. But
Even if you remember their name, don't say their name on the stream because they don't want their name in the stream.
okay. Do you want to just pull your Discord up from where it can be seen and DM me the name because I'm blinking?
What?
You want to pull your Discord up from where it can't be seen and then DM me the name because I'm blanking.
Yeah, I can.
Oh, so I was right. Okay.
Alright.
Yeah.
Let's go back to the Discord. Real quick. It's all the way up here. I'm like going the complete wrong direction. Alright, there we go. Alright, do you want to explain what we're doing here? Or do you want me to explain what we're doing here?
Is anyone? Nick, you're. Yeah, well, you. Nah.
Yeah.
What?
You flashed our DMs.
I don't care. It's like it's also really bad quality, so I doubt they could read it.
Well, no, I could. I literally saw it.
And if they read it, I can just edit that part out later.
Yeah,
know
I
it's
guess I
live, but I
care.
can just put it into a freaking.
I mean, like, it's just, you know, because
When are we
Magic
actually-
Dragon doesn't, you know. what's the name
Yes, I'm fully aware.
When are we gonna actually start the stream?
We are starting the stream. This is technically starting the stream. This is what we do in podcasts. You know, this is what we do in podcasts, right? We just talk.
Well, yeah, I mean, she means when are we gonna do our official intro?
Okay, let's just do it now. Do you want to do it or do you want me to do it?
I do.
Okay, then you do it.
Welcome back to Wheelcast. This is the show where we spin a wheel that comes with topics on it, and then we do.
And then we talk about it.
Yeah, then we talk about it.
I gotta interrupt you, you know? It's just payback for how many times you interrupt me in my intros, you know?
Yeah, but what if I interrupted you interrupting?
You interrupting me, and then I interrupt you, and then you interrupt me back. The ultimate Uno card reverse.
This show is weekly with your favorite guests, Talon, Esped, and Nick.
Da 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 da. I might be a little bit crazy right now because I literally have no sleep.
I mean, this will be interesting.
It's
Did not sleep.
entertainment.
I did not sleep well last night. I'm a little bit
Entertainment.
insane. I'm going crazy. Alright, so let's spin the wheel.
Why we can have Dirty Rat Boy?
No.
Yeah.
Dirty rat girl.
Dirty Racco? You mean drunken Mickey Mouse?
No, actual Dirty Rat Boy. It's just a joke.
Alright, let's spin the wheel. The topics we have today are weird games we played in our lifetime, our thoughts on dead memes, our thoughts on COVID-19. Oh god, I hope that does not pop up. Let's talk about Java and Bedrock Minecraft, our thoughts on the future of jobs. If the genie said you could have 3 different wishes, what would they be? Our thoughts on video game settings. So let's spin the wheel. What did we win this time? Weird games we played in our lifetime.
Oh no. Weird games we played in our lifetime. Also share your screen, Nick.
Why does it keep on kicking me out of the freaking voice call?
It kicked you out of the.
See, it keeps on doing that. It keeps on kicking me out.
One time I played My Little Pony Dream Adventure.
Nothing happened.
Yeah, but it says I have to click this, and it's super weird.
Okay, anyway, I could still hear you the entire time. I have to. Okay, whatever. Anyway, also start stream on Discord so I can,
Oh
see
yeah.
the wheel the whole time. Anyway, so weird games we played as kids. I know one game, on the Wii U, technically Wii. There was this one game, which
Called Super Mario Bros.
no, that one Barbie game.
Oh yeah,
There was a Barbie game where you just trained a dog, and that was it.
Oh, there was like a ton of dogs.
And then you would have a catwalk that the dog was, the dog did the catwalk, and then you got
groom it,
and you got points for it, but like you would do like perfect every time, and it's
and
like,
with those points were like currency, and you could buy new accessories for your puppy.
and then eventually it took like no time to get everything, and then after that nothing happened. You got the same score every time. Your dog pretty much looked the same because you had everything, and it
Yeah.
wasn't much to do.
It also
wasn't-
helps that you don't have a life.
What?
It also helps that you don't have a life and you just grind on games 24/7.
I mean, like, no, it was like
He had a life back then.
the game was super weird. There wasn't much to do after like barely any time.
What about you, Take Hat? Was one of the weird games you have played?
Well, she played that. She played that mainly with me too, so
Okay.
that counts under her too. But
I wish I could find these games again, okay? Because I remember these games, playing them as a freaking kid, and I absolutely loved them, right? But it was so long ago. It was back when I was like 8 or 9 when I played them, right? And I was like, so there was this. I don't remember the name of this. If somebody could let me know, let me down in the comments below. But there was these. I like detective games, right? I like playing these detective games. Which there was one with these two fish, and you had to go around this map and solve like this mystery by collecting clues, and it was never the same person over and over again. It was always different, so it always kept my mind sharp, and I loved the game so much. It was just so much fun, but it was just, thinking back, it was actually kind of a weird game. I also used to play a Barbie game back in like when I was 9 or 8, right? Which was actually like a Barbie detective game, where it was like the same thing, where you had to like go around the map and find out who this like mysterious figure was.
no, a Barbie game in which you found out who a mysterious figure
It
was.
actually was really fun though. There was a lot of things that went into it. And then there was a math game I played, which you have to remember, I was 9. This game had 3rd grade math. And you were supposed to figure out 3rd grade math to continue on in the story, where basically you learn about history along with math, and you have to stop like these robots from doing stuff by completing tasks. It was really cool.
Huh.
That was a very suspicious sounding sneeze.
Yeah, very suspicious sounding sneeze.
It was a sneeze.
It was a sneeze.
Those are some of the weird games I have played. Other than that, I played Kingdom Hearts, which the art style is so freaking weird in the first Kingdom Hearts game compared to this one. Compared to Kingdom Hearts 3, it's so different. Pac-Man, if you consider that weird. A yellow ball eating ghosts.
Okay, Talon would like to go because you've interrupted her 15 times.
Bap. Bap. Nope, you can't talk.
Anyways, when
Nope, you
I
can't
was
talk.
You must speak louder and shut up.
when I was like around in 2nd grade, I played this one game that was like on a website. I can't remember what the website was called, but it was like one of those like games like for like 6-year-olds basically that you helped Elsa have a child.
Oh, you played some of those games? Did you play Girls Go Games?
I think it was that.
Yeah, those games are
Messed up.
interesting. I watched this guy on YouTube, and he played a lot of those games on live streams, and wow, they are.
You wanna know a weird game? You wanna know a weird game? You know that game that I don't remember what his name is, but he there's a animated series on it where he basically is like the psychopath, like person trying to impress Senpai.
Oh God, a yandere.
Yes. There's like a bunch of games with that. I'm like, why would anybody play this? Like that would just be freaky. Yeah, that was just some of them. What is his? I'm very curious what his name is now. He has like a Scottish accent,
Now that I think about it, it might have
Scottish.
been Ghost Goat.
I think, and it might. To me, it sounds like it a little bit. British. It might be British.
Even as a second grader, I hated it.
It might be British.
Game, the weird game.
God, it's gonna drive me nuts.
Play it.
It's gonna drive me
Well,
nuts until I figure out who it is. Who
If
the
you haven't already figured it out,
I
I'm
need
playing
to-
Minecraft.
I need to find out who it is. Yandere.
I need to find out why Girls Go games even exist.
Yeah, why does it exist?
Yeah.
It's a question we should have asked ourselves years and years. and
Markiplier,
thousands
that's
of-
who it is. I was blanking on his name. I know he has an accent, I couldn't figure out which one. But yeah, he plays a lot of the Yandere simulators and stuff. Like, yeah.
Oh yeah, Yandere Simulator. Markiplier playing. Oh, you shouldn't do YouTube. YouTube, bad idea.
I'm streaming on YouTube, and I was looking it up just because
Wait,
it was driving me
What
nuts.
did that say? I think I just got totally spoiled because I looked at your recommended. Bro, why have
What?
you downloaded it?
What? What?
Okay, I'm a DM this because I don't want to spoil anybody else, but
What happened? What happened?
that was the name of the video. Do not spoil it for anybody else.
That does not happen! I'm just saying!
It doesn't.
No,
Oh,
it
God.
doesn't! He does not die!
Don't say this.
I actually know what happens because I read the manga. Because I'm a pro weeb.
Yeah, and it's spoilers. Not only for me, but the other people. You can't. I mean,
I can give
actually,
you a whole, guess what? I can give you a whole bunch of spoilers. All I have to go to is the channel Animated Balls Deep, and I can give you a whole bunch of spoilers.
Don't do it.
like, the funny thing is, they have no idea which anime we're talking about.
I might get spoiled.
Also, that channel name is very sus.
I know, right? I love his name. It's plus he's hilarious. I always go for him for anime news.
Anime news. Oh God.
The Weeb News. The Weeb News. Alright, let's spin the wheel again.
Weeaboo. Ba 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 da. So you all shall be obliterated.
Interesting.
Oh no.
If a genie said you could have 3 different wishes, what would they be and why?
For COVID to end, for my family to be happy and healthy, and for Henry to never die.
Explain more.
Yeah, explain more. You just become a god cat. He would be immortal.
I mean, he dies when I do.
You know that's already probably gonna happen, right? Cats have very
No.
long lives.
Yeah, they have like 12-year lives. What do you mean?
I mean, maybe Tay will die at an early age. You don't know. A bus could
I
get
mean,
her
but
the next morning.
that's horrible.
Or
That's
like if I
horrible.
die to old age, he'll die with me.
She could be
I need to
walking
get
to
rid of
Ad.
that.
She could be walking to Addie's, not know where she's not paying attention. The car could go.
Whoa. Whoa, don't joke about stuff like that. It's not funny.
That's horrible.
Yeah, that's actually horrible. And it's coming from the person you said that to, so. Yeah, don't say that. That's not. Don't.
That's not nice.
But who says I was joking?
I mean,
It happens every day. You know that, right? People
oh,
die.
no, I'm not
in car accidents.
saying it won't happen. I'm
Families
saying
are
don't.
dying.
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that doesn't happen. I'm just saying don't talk about my sister being hit by a car.
I wasn't. I was
No.
saying it's a possibility. I said she could die the next day. I didn't say she was going to.
Yeah, I know. That's fair, but just don't.
Yeah. Okay. So why? You know, you would basically just put Henry towards a whole bunch of suffering if you made him immortal, right?
Actually, it should make him immortal.
That's a really bad idea. That would be like the worst gift you could give to anybody. Like, you open up, you're going to Christmas, right? And you get this present that says from your most lovable, from your mom or something, right? And you open it up and it says immortality. I would literally hate that.
Yeah, no, that is the worst. You know the problem with immortality? So what happens when the sun crashes into the earth? You just float in space for the rest of time itself.
I mean,
So the worst part about immortality is everybody else will grow old and die while you just stay the same. And you'll see death everywhere you go, but you won't be able to die yourself.
Anyone you ever love, their lives will be end in a fraction. I mean, not even a fraction. They'll end and yours won't. You won't ever love anybody because you know they'll be gone in what to you will feel like seconds.
okay, not immortality for Henry.
You
Let him
know,
have a human lifespan.
do you know?
Human lifespan.
Can I tell you something?
Those are my 3 wishes.
You know what immortality should really be called? Immortality.
Immortality.
What?
It's not a phase, Mom.
Except it is. I mean, actually, no, it wouldn't be a phase.
Because you'd stay alive.
Yeah.
I thought he was wanted.
Because what you literally described when you said everybody will just die and you like wouldn't want to love anybody, that's literally any rogue's backstory in D&D. And rogues are like emo. They're like edgy emo.
Yeah, wow.
Alright, Estad, what would you wish for?
Infinite wishes. I'm kidding.
Infinite wishes! Oh yeah!
Yeah!
Yeah, so
Billionaire.
this one's a hard one.
To let everyone in the world be a billionaire.
I want to have the ability to always be happy depending on what I think happiness is at the time.
Interesting.
So, like, if I am only made happy by money, I get a bunch of money. If I'm only happy by the ability to create fun things like game development, then I, get to be able to go through game development. Okay, and number 2, have the ability to keep people alive.
Just like if they're on the brink of death, like, here, you now live!
Give people immortality via my own will.
I think going into that, you should also say that you would also be able to take it away.
Yeah. So, like, hey, I don't like you. Have immortality. Hey, I like you. Have immortality until you want to die. It's like, yeah.
I
And then-
bestow the curse of immortality on this poor soul that pissed me off randomly in the streets.
honestly think it's good until everything goes
Just
wrong.
a million, a trillion years later, they're floating in space, and eventually they'll open up and just talk about what went wrong in their life, and then eventually they'll all come to the conclusion that they like bumped into a random guy or something. Yeah, I don't have like big of an anger though, so it'd probably be like if you made me really, really, really mad.
What if he bumped you and then mocked you?
No,
Everything into-
like if a guy just like decided to stab me for no reason, I probably wouldn't even do it. But
You know what you could do, which would be extremely broken in any TV show that you could possibly think of?
Hmm.
If someone tried stabbing you, you could just make yourself immortal.
well, yeah. When I say other people, that includes myself.
Yeah, imagine how broken that would be. Hey, rocket launcher coming at you. Oh, I'm just gonna quickly turn myself immortal so the rocket does nothing to me, walk out of the fire like a badass, and then turn myself immortal. Like,
No, it'd be more like I'm always immortal, but when the day comes and I'm ready, it's just okay, and then I wait for death.
yeah, just imagine how broken that would be. That would be like the anime moment. Just like when the fire and they're just walking out of the fire like with menacing music like, you thought that would phase me?
Oh God, that is so cringy though. And I still have a third wish.
Yes? Later, I'm recording.
This is a hard one because both of these things have been really good and set me up for a good third wish. Go back in time and create my no.
Go back in time and create Minecraft.
It would be pretty cool to be the owner of Minecraft though and be credited for creating what it is. But no, I feel like I want the ability to be able to go back in time, like small amounts, small increments, maybe change what I said or maybe change the fact that I dropped my favorite mug on the floor.
and
Yeah.
broke it.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's my turn. I haven't really thought about this, but my first wish would definitely be the fact to cure any illness, mental or physical.
Okay.
So, if I want to cure cancer, I could cure someone with cancer. If I wanted to cure my FASD, I could do that.
Mm.
If I wanted to cure my mom's EDS, which I do, I could do that. I could basically cure any illness. Even if there's no cure for it, I could cure it.
Even if it's a mental illness?
Even if it's a mental illness.
Cure my anxiety!
That's not a mental illness.
That's not a mental illness.
Come on. Cure me of all my pain.
That's
Not a
also
mental
not
illness. Or an illness.
Mental illness is like FASD. What I have.
Yeah.
Or like mental illness would be autism.
Bro.
Cure my brother of his autism.
No, don't do that, Liz.
What? Autism?
It seems to work pretty fine for me so far.
Yeah.
You want an excuse to be mean to people?
What?
No.
That's not what autism is.
My second wish. What would be
To
my second
be
wish?
an immortal god among the people.
No, that wouldn't be it. I do not want to be immortal.
What if those
My
people
second
are-
wish would be
The second Jesus of the world.
if
Oh, wait, yeah, she.
if I want to be able to talk to the dead.
To be able to talk to the dead.
Or like give people ability to talk to the dead.
Or that too, yeah.
Not just you.
Yeah.
Because that would be selfish.
Yeah. But yeah, but basically, like, if I could talk to the dead, I would definitely talk to my dead birth dad. I could also help a lot of people that haven't really made things right with their family, and like people that are dead that haven't made things right with their family. I could just make them able to talk to each other for a short amount of time. I could really stop a lot of things. Another thing, what would be my last wish? God. What would be my last wish?
Wait, what was his second wish? I was not paying attention.
To be able to make other people and myself able to talk to the dead.
Fun.
As long as if the dead people aren't mean to them.
This one's off of an anime I've seen, but if there's a conflict that involves me or other people, like let's just say Tristan, me and you start fighting, right? I would like to go.
You're the mean one.
I would like to go back in time and be able to start that conversation over.
Hey Tristan, I really liked the mac and cheese you gave me. You added a little too much salt to it. Do you think that you could possibly add less salt next time?
No.
Instead of, how dare you put the salt in my mac and cheese, I'm gonna kill you!
It's
Yeah,
just
yeah, normally-
the slight things in conversation can change the whole outlook on the argument.
Yeah.
And
Like
I would like to, if I had that ability, I would just go back in time so many times just to fix what I have done to people. And it
Like
just,
throwing it at people?
It wasn't a chair, it was an entire desk.
Like throwing it at people?
yeah, if I had that ability back then, I would literally go back in time and make sure that never happened.
Yeah, I'm sure she didn't like you after that.
She didn't like me to begin with.
Yeah. You were young Nick. What do you
Yeah.
expect? I don't think many people liked you.
Yeah, and then another thing I would use that ability to do is make sure I never destroyed that teacher's room when I got angry. I destroyed her entire room, like nothing was left standing. I broke her laptop, her tablet, her desk. I cracked her window.
The amount of trouble you would get in for breaking that much school property and
Weekend,
things
a
that
weekend.
go to jail.
A weekend in a jail cell, pretty much.
A weekend?
Yes,
A
weekend.
lifetime.
Not a lifetime, obviously.
2 lifetimes.
No, a lifetime is saved for serial killers.
Yeah.
And people who ruin.
You know how broken this would actually, the wish I said that I want to go back in time to fix things would be in the hands of a serial killer?
Oh
No. Oh God, the evil and I mean, like, I hope. I mean, like the genie is the all-powerful one here. Like the genie would just do a background check on you, and if you asked to be able to just go back in time when you're a serial killer, the genie's just gonna be like, okay, I'm gonna make it seem like I'm just playing tricks on you, and make it so you can reverse the clocks. But not
The thing is, the genie has to listen to what the master wishes for. So even if a serial killer would find the lamp or find the genie,
Well, yeah, and then that's where the genie goes and plays tricks on people. Like if someone says, "I want to be able to bear arms in Canada," and then everyone in Canada gets bear arms.
Their arms would be like bear paws.
Yeah.
Well, that's not very nice.
Well, hey,
Yeah, like-
look at it this way: a furry would never be an insult to Canada.
Yeah.
Mm. Sure would be for the rest of the world. Canadians will number one.
Canadians are all
Like-
furries.
Like number one, rest of the world be hating on Canadians then, and then all the Canadians would be able to do is apologize. It's 10 Canadians.
You
That's
also
all
have to
they do. They
understand
just apologize.
that bears are some of the strongest animals in known to man. So they have bear arms.
Yeah.
You know
Like-
what that means, right? If somebody talks back about them, they can just come down with their ginormous bear arm biceps and say, "What'd you say to me, punk?"
Well, no, they're Canadians. What do you expect? Like Canadians, they're the best. They're so polite. It's just, yet, like you do something wrong and they're apologizing. Like it's insane.
Apparently, you have not met my mom.
Is she a Canadian?
She is a Canadian.
Well, I mean, of course there has to be the bad ones.
Hey, don't talk about my mom like that. My
But
mom's a
then
good
there would
I
also be no confusion on if they're white or Canadian, or like if they are American or Canadian.
I mean, yeah, there's no confusion. It's just if you have bear arms, you're Canadian.
Yep.
If you don't, and if you're bearing arms, you're American.
Wait, no, how would that work? How would that work? If my mom's a Canadian, but she doesn't live in Canada, would you get the bear arms
Well-
anyways?
No, because what my example was being able to bear arms in Canada, I would feel like it'd be anyone who was in Canada at the time, and like anyone who was civilianated there.
Yeah.
So
Alright.
people who from Canada, but don't live there and not a civilian of Canada.
Imagine a little kid going to go visit one of their family members in Canada, right? And they're driving up there, and the little kid heard something from a kid in school, right, about animal loving people, right? And they're seeing a bunch of people with bear arms, and the kid looks up, says to his mother, "Mommy, look, they're furries."
Hey, yeah, World War Furry.
Shush, Timmy, don't say that.
You want to get beat up?
Dirtbag. Dog water attitude.
Timmy, I'm just saying, if you say that to Uncle Grizzly, then he won't be very happy.
Uncle Chris.
Oh god. Oh no.
What's the
I'm
matter with me saying furry to my Uncle Grizzly? Well, because Timmy, furry is a very offensive term up here. How
Okay,
is
so
it very
basically,
offensive? They're wearing fur arms.
okay, this is my idea. I'm imagining a world in which, like, an entire country is just filled with furries, and then furry becomes a racial slur. I mean, not racial, more like furry slur. No, just a slur against furries, and it's just like, if you say furry,
So imagine a furry wedding, like with two furries.
oh god.
By the
just,
power invested in me, I pronounce you. No, by the power invested in furries, I pronounce you.
furry and furry.
Yeah, furry and more furry.
Mr. Furry and Miss Furry. Or Mrs. Furry.
And just like World War Furry is it's just anyone who is normal versus the furries, and in an entire all-out war, and then normal people that just beat up the furries, and
You
the
know,
furries
you want to
are
know what I just thought of? You know what you want to know what I just thought of? Guys,
Oh.
listen to this. So, kid driving up to Canada, up to the furry country, right, with his mother and dad and stuff, right? The
I'm
kid,
sorry, but it's A
kid,
shouldn't have
the kid,
I don't think
guys,
cars.
listen, this is gonna be funny. The kid sees people in Pokemon outfits. He looks out the window like a day that a kid gets candy. He's like, Pokemon! Gotta catch 'em all! Yeet! Jumps out the window, grabs his Ash Ketchum hat, gets on his Ash Ketchum shoes, and he just starts throwing snowballs at the freaking people in Pokemon outfits, saying, "I caught a Squirtle! I caught a Pikachu!" I'm just going absolutely crazy as an angry mob, as an angry mob goes to the kid, and the mob was like, "Timmy! Why did you jump out the window and start throwing snowballs at these poor people?" But, yeah.
Wait, I have another idea. What if would it be normal for people to dye their arms?
Oh yeah, would people dye their arms?
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds hilarious.
I could just see the sign now. Come get your arms dyed for like $50 and get your hair dyed for free.
So because
$50 to get your hair dyed.
wait,
for free?
because someone's arms are literally bare arms, would that make them be able to create bare human hybrids because they're technically part bare, so their chromosomes would all line up partly?
Yep.
God, bare hybrids. Oh no. I'm just imagining a battle between the furries and the humans, and the furries are just being shot, and the furries just, oh wow, ooh, you're so warm, and it's just like, and they're just being shot down.
Alright, let's spin the wheel again. We're getting off topic here. Alright, we're spinning the wheel again.
They're just being pummeled by bullets. Just
Ooh, Esfed, this one's perfect for you.
oh god, which one is it?
Let's talk about Java and Bedrock Minecraft.
So actually, I have a good opinion on this today because I played Minecraft on my Switch, so I was able to play some Bedrock servers. And oh
we
my
don't
god,
like Bedrock. Bedrock trash.
my god, Mineplex.
Yeah, I know, I don't
Ooh.
like the servers on Bedrock.
Mineplex is literally, they had a Skyblock, which is number one, totally ripped off Hypixel. And they had Cake Wars. Such a ripoff of Hypixel. Everything about it is a ripoff of Hypixel.
I mean, if you actually look at it, that means everything about Minecraft is a ripoff of Hypixel.
No, not
I'm
at
just-
all.
You can't just kind of keep on coming up with original ideas. Sometimes you have to take ideas from other people.
Well, yeah, no, you can come up with original game ideas though. Like, there's so much to create. You don't have to. I mean, like, they're
Okay,
no. They're stealing money from Hypixel because they created Cake Wars, which is exactly Bed Wars, but they just rebranded it not to get sued.
I have an idea for a game.
No.
Okay,
what?
so you're in a minecart, and every time you eat an apple, you get like a stack of apples. You eat an apple, or like a few stacks of apples, and you eat an apple, and you go like like 5% faster, and you like run into cakes and raise other people.
That doesn't sound fun. It's just holding down right click.
You know
No,
what?
you have to like look at the right times because it like slows down after a bit.
You know what I thought of, which is kind of like an RPG style minigame, is you're on a minecart and there's targets that you have to shoot.
Yeah. I thought of a roguelike where you're just playing, but there's gonna be lights in the rooms you're playing, and your shadows are actually the enemies, and you have to not you have to dodge the attacks from the shadows, but you have to actually break the lights to, kill the enemies.
Did you know I made a never-ending block?
A never-ending block? What do you mean?
You know one of those infinite rooms?
Uh-huh.
My block can literally make one of those.
Hmm.
Like, it doesn't have an edge. Or an outline. It's just a block.
Cool, I have
Oh,
another
you mean
idea
like
for a
maps?
game. So basically, you're basically playing tag, but like whoever has the cake can is a tagger, and they pass it on to someone else. And if it hits a certain time, the person turns into cake, and you get experience from eating the cake.
But that sounds a lot like TNT Tag. So you're just rebranding it as Cake, aren't you? She's just Mindplex.
What?
Hello, you're Mindplex.
Hi.
Oh my god, we've played this exact game before today on Hypixel.
Oh, you know what would be really fun? You know
What?
what would be really fun? If someone was able to do this, they could make an arrow. Each time you shoot an arrow, you get you bounce in the direction you shot it.
Huh.
So let's just say I shoot the arrow, in front of me, straight, I'll go backwards. Because of the propulsion.
Oh, so you,
And you and you have to you have to race people with that. Or you have to
not race.
solve puzzles.
I feel like it'd be funner if it was instead of racing, it was an arena.
Yeah.
Maybe something like arrow spleef where you shoot the arrow, the blocks disappear. That'd
Yeah.
be fun. But also where you shoot the arrow, you propulse backwards.
Yeah. You could use that to kind of shoot the arrow and go up. Or
Yeah.
go to the side and dodge other arrows. That'd be kind of cool.
That just seems like a fun TNT spleef.
I think it's actually
Anyway.
possible. I think it's possible.
Yeah. Anyway, no, that would be really easy. Let's keep actually talking about Java versus Bedrock. There is one thing that I am so jealous of Bedrock players for is they can move containers with pistons.
Yeah.
It's the amount of things you can do with moving containers is crazy, but yet you're just not allowed to do it in Java. Is the way that Java works.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
I think the Bedrock commands are more simple, but they're also very limited versus Java.
Hey, the guy has cake on his head. Oh, he punched that person. No, so now they have cake on their head, and in 18 seconds it will explode.
No, you'll turn into a piece of cake and they have to eat you to go faster.
You will explode into a toad.
That just seems like TNT Tag with extra steps. Bye.
Alright,
Anyway,
let's spin the wheel. Unless you had something.
No, not spin the wheel. We're gonna end it because we hit the hour mark.
Wait, it's already the hour mark?
Yeah.
Wow, okay. Alright, hopefully you guys enjoyed this stream. If you guys did, leave a like, comment down below, subscribe, and we'll see you guys next time.
Wait,
Peace.
no, not yet. I have to go more. We should be posting these weekly. We may actually make it more often. We're gonna find out a schedule for this.
I'm thinking every Friday at 6, but we don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. That seems like a good time for us right now, but we might want to do it more often and maybe make the episodes shorter. Nothing's set in stone yet, but go over to Nick's Discord, and the link to the Wheelcast fan Discord is in there. So join that if you want to keep updated on Wheelcast episodes and you want to be able to converse with the community. Go over there.
It will also be in the description below, along with my main channel, my live streaming channel, SSED's channel, and Take Hat's gaming channel once she gets one. I don't know if she has one yet, or even posted videos on it.
Yeah, we're not putting. No, we're only gonna post it on a official channel at one point. But at this point, it's just gonna be on the next channel.
Yeah, until we get a following from my YouTube, from SSED's YouTube, we will basically keep it on this channel. I'm not saying it has to be a big following, but like we're gonna be putting it on a separate channel eventually. So stay tuned for that.
Yep.
Alright, so again, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did,
There are no